There was once a little boy who had to move from his old house to his new house, and he had no idea why. Also, he had to leave all his friends and family and then leave his old school. Then he moved to a whole new country, a new state, a new city, and a whole new house and school. He had no idea who anybody was, and he had no idea why he was moving. For example, he had to start a new school and make new friends. This was really hard for him. Also, after the move, he had not seen his family for a good bit. And then after a couple years, he finally saw his family once again. Mostly everybody has moved around once in their lives. How about if you moved so far away, though, that you haven't seen any of your family members for 10 years? Well, that's exactly what happened to me when I moved from Guatemala to Pennsylvania. My whole family stayed in Guatemala. It's hard not knowing how everybody else is growing up or who anybody really is. Seeing the people tell you many stories and you wish you understood them, but it's hard because you practically feel all alone and abandoned. School assignments were kind of awkward for me because I couldn't talk about my grandparents, aunts, uncles, or anything because I really didn't know them. Or like when they told you to talk about your family, it's really hard to do. But everything changed when I turned 15. On November 16, 2012, I finally got to meet my aunt after 10 years of not seeing her. My aunt arrived around midnight on the 14th of November of 2012. I was really excited because it was the first time I saw her after so long, since I moved to Pennsylvania actually. I, along with the rest of my family, was really excited, especially my mom, since it was her sister. She hadn't seen her sister for a couple years. That's really hard because I have a little sister and I can barely go without seeing her for a couple days. My sister seriously loved my aunt so much. We had such a good time, from planning my quinceañera to relaxing at home, going swimming, jumping on the trampoline, and so much more. Also, my aunt was an amazing cook. She could literally cook anything she set her mind to. I knew my aunt was going to leave sooner or later, so I knew I couldn't get as close as I wish I could. It's really hard knowing that after meeting someone for so long, you have to lose them and they have to leave again. My aunt left after a month of being here, actually like a month after my birthday, and it was a really sad moment for all of us. My mom had to let go of her sister, and my sister and I had to let go of a great aunt. Also, my dad had to experience everything from the crying to the happiness to everything. I know it's really hard because everybody has to leave someone at some point, but to make a long story short, it's hard leaving people and reconnecting with them just so you can leave them again. The only thing I'm really looking forward to is knowing that my aunt is going to come and visit sooner this year with my grandma. Thank you.